Hey, so I'm in a bit of a funk today. It's got nothing to do with you. It has to do with the fact that I have all these tasks to do in our building. Have to get a new roof, got to get the basement done. So this morning, instead of writing, I was meeting with people to do those jobs, and I don't like it. But anyway, nothing to do with you. But what I do want to talk about is the US Open again. I went again on Monday. I get grounds tickets, which is all I recommend people get. And I see it as being like Trendscouting on steroids. So any of my friends who are, into marketing or trend businesses, or if you have a brand and you want to see what some of the best are doing, try to get to see the US Open one of these years. It's really, amazing. And this year in particular, there's this whole new generation of young players who, I really hadn't been aware of. I talked about that last week, how they were just unfamiliar to me. But after a week, totally into them, and they're playing out of their minds. It's kind of shocking, it's pretty amazing. It made me forget, 3 days into the Open, I had absolutely forgotten that Serena wasn't there, that Rafa wasn't there, that Federer wasn't there. And instead were these exciting, they're fearless. My favorite is Leila Fernandez. She's from Canada, but I think she actually lives in Florida with, for training and all that. And her dad, who is also her coach, is Ecuadorian, and her mom is Filipino. And that also reflects, one of the things I also noticed, I'm writing about that number 4 below, is this change in the census where the population of Hispanics and of Asians is absolutely soaring. And I literally saw that at the US Open this year, both amongst the players and then also with the fans. It was really pretty awesome. So that's that. And before I get off, I just want to do a quick shout out to my friends at Bacardi, especially the Grey Goose folk. That Grey Goose drink, it's called the Honey Deuce, I think it is. I've been coming to the US Open for over 20 years, and they've been there for a really long time, not that long, I don't think. But I've never, ever seen that drink as popular as I saw it this year. Everyone was drinking it. Then even the ESPN announcers were calling out the drink, there's so-and-so, some celebrity having their, Honey Deuce. So huge success. And also in the sneaker, I saw some really interesting new developments in sneakers. The big brands are still, the Nike and Adidas, but all these new sort of more indie brands are showing up on the fans, and I've got some photos of that in there as well. So anyway, that's that. So I think it's a good blog today. I hope you enjoy it, and I will be back with you next week. Ciao.